Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Positive Nucleating, and today we wanted to kind of show you guys our weekly updates in a different location. Now the question is, where are we? Where are we, Amor?
We are in Bahamas.
Oh,
That's how.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Specifically at Atlantis. Now, we've been planning this vacation for a long time, and we found a really good deal, and so we finally ended up pulling the trigger to come out here. Yeah, we're just very excited to be here. Now, this week, I'm just going to give you the answer. We don't have any work this week. I think I mentioned last week that I was supposed to do a job on Friday. Now we're recording this on a Thursday, so or Wednesday, and so we were technically gonna do her house on Friday. She unfortunately got sick, so we have to push her back like a week or so. But I mean, it'll still be on the weekly updates. But in reality, let's talk about our week. What did we do this week?
Well, pretty much just vacation and enjoying this beautiful paradise.
Yeah, one thing that we did do that was pretty cool is there's a lot of water slides here that I don't know if you guys ever remember those commercials that there was a slide and then there was sharks there. There's a shark right there! So I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it on this video. Maybe I'll do a separate video just on like the water slides and all that, but let me know in the comment section down below if that's something you guys want to see. I kind of did it. I didn't use my GoPro. I ended up using my iPhone in like a case, so like a couple of them are really good quality, and then the case had like a leakage or whatever, so that kind of sucked, but ended up having some water, then the moisture kind of fogged it up. So but most of the slides, I think, if I remember correctly, were awesome. So if you guys want, I can definitely do that. Anything else we did this week?
Yeah, but the boat trip.
Oh yeah, tell us about the boat trip.
So we did an excursion with awesome local people from here, and we went to Pig Island, to Exuma Islands. We passed the
Iguanas.
The Iguana Island.
There we go.
We stopped by a coral. We did snorkeling.
Two snorkeling spots actually.
Yeah, to the airplane of Pablo Escobar.
Oh yeah, that's another
airplane
one.
that is crashed in the ocean. What else?
Let me think. Oh, we went obviously to the sharks.
Yeah, we went to the sharks. The sharks, nurse sharks.
Yeah, we were able to pick them up and everything.
It was awesome. It was a 8-hour boat trip and was great, and we were like exhausted, but it was totally worth it. Now
you might hear I'm like a little with the sniffles and all that. I think I put sunblock and everything before the trip and did it again like throughout the day. But I think the ratio of the sun hitting me and like when you're going on the boat, there was a lot of air hitting my face and my body. So I think I kind of got like a little bit of a fever from that, but I don't feel like anything like bad, or I don't feel, I mean, maybe a little bit of a temperature, but I mean, it's not that bad. But so if you hear me with a little bit of a sniffle, it's not that, you know, I'm sick or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, this is our view here. I don't know, maybe show here. Yeah, it's been an awesome, we've been here for about 6 days, and so it was very fun. And I will say this though, I'm glad today was the only day that it was actually with clouds, because then from there, you know, we would have been, you know, kind of bummed out, because, you know, you want to have all these activities. They have like a lazy river, they have a lot of stuff here at the resort. Oh, and also too, we forgot, they have an aquarium.
Oh yeah, very beautiful, very beautiful.
Yeah, and it's awesome. It's like has I don't know how many fishes and all this other stuff, and so it was a lot of fun for sure on that one. But yeah, we're just glad that at least today, when I'm not feeling the best, we're able to actually, you know, do this video for you guys. So I guess the answer for this week is that we made $0
yeah,
for this week.
Zero.
Balance zero, but
vacation week, you know.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like I had a couple of you guys message me and stuff like that, and really awesome questions, and a couple of you guys mentioned about like how do I find work, and again, during this time of the year, it's really hard to find work. I mean, we've been fortunate enough to have some clients, but the thing is that we kind of prepare for us not to work a lot in January and February because, you know, obviously it's winter time, you know. So but when spring season starts coming, spring cleaning, and then the summer, and then the fall, and then the winter, right during the holidays, everything's gonna go up. So I guess a tip for a window cleaner tip, I guess, is pretty much save your money. If you make a lot of money, let's say during your year of window cleaning, your first year, just don't be surprised that during January, February, you're not going to have a lot of work. Of course, it depends where you're from too. Obviously, like if you're working, I don't know, below the equator, you know, obviously the seasons are different, but we're talking about the United States. But yeah, so we kind of just prepared for that. That's why we took this vacation. We kind of got a couple of bids actually while we were here.
Yeah, we did. So if you are doing this business, plan to take your vacation time in this low season, January, February, like we did, and you're gonna have a good time. Don't have to worry, because what happens to us in the summer, we can't take any days off for the vacation, right?
Yeah, no.
So you don't want to take your vacation when is your busy season, but you want to take your vacation when it's the low season. So
and trust me,
plan your year.
You really want to have a vacation, because really, Ash and I were talking about it. We needed this vacation. Yeah, it's an awesome location. Technically, this is off season, but I mean, it's been sunny and hot every single day.
Yeah.
But another boat trip, what was it called? The one that we did, Sure Thing?
Sure Thing.
Yeah, Shore, S-H-O-R-E Thing. They're the ones that did the tour for us and everything. One thing I will say that I really liked about them is that they're actually very honest with you, in a sense that last week we actually booked our trip with the excursion and all that for Monday. And so then on Monday, we were planning on that. They called us on Saturday saying that Sunday would actually be a better date. I was kind of thinking that they kind of overbooked it. Come to find out, we went on the boat trip on Monday. It was literally like just going up and down, very bumpy. I don't remember the game. I think it was called Tiny Wings, I think it was, for the iPhone, that you had to like kind of go up a hill and you kind of jump and then kind of go down, if that makes sense. So that's kind of how it was. And then there was a family that I guess they were like, no, it's we don't like this anymore. We went out like maybe 30 minutes. We came back. Thank goodness we booked early. That's kind of like what we did, because we knew that if it was a bad weather, then we can change it for another day. Ended up being that we moved it to Tuesday, which was yesterday. Is probably why I'm sick, because I have all the sunburn and everything like that. But yeah, it was a good trip. It took all day and a lot of good times there. And yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. Just don't forget, if you made it this far, to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.